Hey you guys, first I want to start off by saying Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers. Today I will be showing you how I like to make my Chilean Mahi. So first I want to go ahead and show you what you're going to need to make this dish. First you're going to need some Mahi Mahi. You can use any type of fish that you would like, but this is the fish that I'm using. You're going to need salt, half a cup of water, extra virgin olive oil, black pepper, balsamic vinaigrette, 3 cloves of fresh garlic, 1 shallot, 1 red bell pepper, red crushed pepper flakes. Let me just a pinch of that. So if you would like to see how I make this dish, just continue to watch. Okay guys, so I'm starting off by seasoning my fish with just a little salt and pepper. I'm seasoning both sides. I'm going to go ahead and flip this over and get some salt and pepper on the other side as well. Alright, and I have my cast iron grill pan heating up over here, and I'm just going to go ahead and add a generous amount of olive oil into it, and I let that heat up a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my Mahi Mahi. This dish is actually traditionally made with sea bass. It's really called Chilean sea bass, but we wanted to use a different type of fish, so that's the reason we chose the Mahi Mahi. All right, and we're going to cook this on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes. And this is a technique that I like to use. I just kind of move the fish around in the pan so that it won't stick to the bottom of the pan. So we just want to keep it moving around in the pan a little bit. And now it is time to flip and cook it on the other side. That fish came out perfect. And this fish, it kind of broke off a little bit, but that's okay because it was still delicious. But we're going to cook that again on this side for about 2 to 3 minutes. Once that's cooked, I'm going to go ahead and place that in the oven for an additional 5 minutes or so. And what I'm pairing this with today is some yellow rice. This is the type of rice I like to use, the Goya yellow rice, and some asparagus. It was so good paired with these two. Okay, you guys, so as our fish finished cooking, we want to go ahead and get started on our Chilean sauce. So I'm taking my red bell pepper and just slicing this up. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my shallot and slice that up. Shallots is pretty much like a small onion. They just kind of taste a little different. Now I'm going to go ahead and slice up my garlic, my 3 garlic cloves. Who else hates cutting onions? It makes me cry every time, y'all. I hate it. Okay, so in another pan, I have some olive oil heating up. I'm just going to let that heat up for a second. Let it get really hot before you add your veggies. And I'm going to add all my veggies in. That's the red peppers, the shallots, and the garlic. You also want to go ahead and add your red pepper flakes, which I forgot to show here, but you add your red pepper flakes here. And once the veggies get to look like this is when you add your half a cup of water and just let that cook down. Now that my veggies are soft, I'm going to go ahead and move them over to my food processor and blend this up in the food processor. If you don't have a food processor, that is okay. A blender works just the same, so you can also use a blender. And we just want to puree this just for a second, and then we're going to open that back up, and now we're going to add our balsamic vinaigrette. As you guys know, I always put my measurements down in the description box, so everything will be down in the description box. We're going to go ahead and puree this some more. You're just going to puree it till it's the consistency that you would like it to be, but I'll show you the way that I like it. Okay, and this is what my Chilean sauce looks like once it's done. I also just want to show you guys how I plate mine. I just spread some of the Chilean sauce out on the plate and throw my fish right on top. Okay, you guys, so that's the end of the video. Make sure you give me a big like, and like always, leave me a comment on what you would like for me to cook next, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.